Udah dipintas nih. Sore.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect kick-out start at the expense of each other. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Kita kemiskinan. Ada suruh main ngomel ya. Mati dari Dinsos yang ada ajaknya gitu ya. Lari ini main ngomel ya. Kegiatan PSBM ya. Memang saya Inggris gue yang ikut memang kegiatan PLP di KB kan. Mereka kerja, gimana?
And we're underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Neymar. Takes on his marker. Spread it left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Benzema. Oh, good spread. Doué. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Did him off it. Showing great feet there. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance.
Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
João Pedro chasing after it. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Danilo has the space to scheme. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Neymar, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared away. What a throw in. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Benzema. And it's Doué. Foot in. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Rafinha. Cross goes in there. Towering header. He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Doué.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kenapa dia nggak berani dulu nih?
Doué cuts a frustrated figure. Goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus...
Benzema! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Pass somewhat off target. That's a cute ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Carlos Augusto. And Marquinhos. Gabriel. And it's Carlos Augusto. Now it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it. Can he get away? Kante does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. And it's Dembele. Quality ball. Doué in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can clear their lines. Upamecano. Now Saliba. Griezmann. And here's Dembele. Lucas Paqueta was in no mood for any of that. Gabriel. Now it's Neymar. And it's Joelinton. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Dembele. Oh, that's superb. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's a sharp pass. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. France unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Back on the way then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Keeper's dealt with that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. France do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Sylvestre is always looking to play quality balls.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Nice bit of trickery. Thuram. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. France still this single goal behind. Joelinton. Now it's João Pedro. Edisi. Nicely aimed pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And it's Paqueta. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Mignon claims comfortably. Pressing high and with purpose. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Edisi. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele. Now the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Neymar. Thinks about the shot. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And he's taking no chances there. Upamecano can clear it away. France have the chance to go the other way. And here's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second. It's Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Conte. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking for options for movement.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kante does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. He is through here! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good-looking ball. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Edisi. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Lucas Paqueta. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch on to this?
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that's it. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de souhaiter un excellent anniversaire au gardien du stade.
ini kan dia duduk itu dulu kan itu jadinya dia betul-betul tidak maksimal waktu Dongka nggak tahu soalnya dia. Oh. Orang Gombang saya minta. Itu udah tahu aku. Kita bawa ya Gombang. Oh, siapa ajinya? Iya dah.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. And the shot! Goal! France!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
L'équipe de France, après 4 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Colomwani. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Colomwani. Linton, great defending, strong and determined. That looks a cracking ball. Good ball, good take. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. It's just beyond his reach. Yeah, not against this opponent. They've played it short, and this is Ribéry. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Ribéry crosses. Lucas Perry claims it without any fuss. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played back into the centre. He won't be happy with that one. Colomwani has it out wide and in space. Shapes to shoot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Tchouaméni has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tries to thread one through. Foot in. Oh, that's a key interception.
France always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Edisi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Ribéry. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Delivers the ball. In again. And he shoots! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great ball if he can get there. Pass is just off target. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Chouameni. And it's Conte. Ribéry. Looking for options for movement. Danilo. And Rafinha.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. And that has put paid to that. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's João Pedro. Distributed tidily. Zaire Emery. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Edisi. Conte. Driven in.
Well, he's certain.
And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
France are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Away we go again. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Silvestre. Chouameni, who does have an assist to his name. Now Saliba. And it's Zaire Emery for Edisi. He has found the way through. Mbappe is onto this. Edisi providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danilo. Carlos Augusto. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chouameni.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little... Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
France find a position of real strength now. And they win it back again. Now it's Colomboani. That's a nicely weighted pass. Deftly away. Edisi plays it short. Ribéry. And Ribéry! It's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
You can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Colomboani. There they go, hunting in packs. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Kante. Strokes it back. And he was alert to it. Corner given. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafinha. Now it's Pedro. He's looking wide. Neymar. Ribéry could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Chance! And that's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Le numéro 21, Ribéry. Le numéro 13, à leur place, le numéro 20, le numéro 11. Changement en cours.
France making further changes here, and in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
France are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real...
Shot, surely! Brought out the best in the keeper.
France certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, well played, well played. And it's been hooked away. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rafinha. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Chouameni looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Carlos Augusto, pinged towards the front line. And it's Paquetá, nicely spread. And Savinho. Played into space. Neatly clipped into space. Mbappe has it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Martinelli. Now it's João Pedro. That's going wide left. Now it's Benzema. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Delivers with whip.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Marquinhos. It's a really well-measured ball. Shifted it to the flank, and here's Martinelli.
5 minutes.
It's gone out for a throw-in. No, he wasn't going to let him past. 5 minutes to add. That's good vision. Oh, it's Dembele. Played with finesse. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Plays it through. And here's Doué. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. An instinctive delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that is that. France have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Chers spectateurs, je voudrais avoir une petite pensée pour tous d'entre vous.
Di Indosiar tuh. Ya.
Sebenarnya bagaimana susunan pemain yang diturunkan oleh Indonesia malam hari ini. Ya, di posisi penjaga gawang ada Emil Audiero, kemudian di belakang ada Kevin Dix, kemudian juga masih ada Joey Polipesi di tengah. Yang di belakang saya pikir yang akan lebih menarik bagaimana komposisi pemain bertahan. Sangat dominan dan sangat mereka membantu serangan apakah Dix dan Nathan akan tidak membantu serangan. Ya, ini adalah beberapa formasi berbeda dari biasa bagaimana trio yang pertama kali dimainkan bersama ada Chelsea Hunter, ada Elgar Bagot dan juga terlihat Rizky Pildun sebagai captain team. Dan Anda lihat pemirsa bagaimana berfoto terlebih dahulu ada Nathan yang baru saja mengantarkan timnya promosi ke Edisi. Lalu juga terlihat ada Joey yang juga baru mengantarkan timnya promosi di Liga Belgia, Liga Utama. Sementara juga ada Ivan dan ini Anda lihat pemirsa bagaimana susunan pemain yang memang dimiliki oleh para pemain dari Oman. Kiper mereka adalah Farad Al-Wahi yang juga memiliki postur sangat tinggi dan Anda lihat mereka berfoto sedikit berbeda di mana penjaga gawangnya berada di saf yang kedua. Sementara ini dia masih pagi yang berasal dari Singapura dan juga sering memimpin pertandingan di Super League ketika pemirsa. Dan Anda lihat bagaimana dia menunggu ada dua kapten hari ini ada Hardik Jamil dan juga ada Rizky Rio. Kapten Indonesia Rizky Ridho dan ini dengan susah pemain dari Oman dengan pelatih mereka tarik sektori ya, dan tarik juga menurunkan pemain-pemain penting yang mulai dari penjaga gawang Ahmed Faraj yang merupakan kiper inti dari Oman, pemain yang senior, dan juga menurunkan gelandang mereka yang energetik yaitu nomor 12 Abdullah Fawaz, dan kita tahu ada juga pemain bintang mereka Hussein Salim Al-Ghazali yang rekan setim dari Pratama Arabia di bangku United, dan tentunya juga ada striker mereka Zahir Sulaiman yang memang juga datang di pertandingan ini dengan keseriusan level tinggi karena ini juga latihan mereka manfaatkan dalam rangka persiapan mereka nanti juga bermain di Piala Asia sama seperti Indonesia. Ya, kedua pelatih dari pemirsa bagaimana John Redman dan juga pelatih Tarik dalam dua keeksul yang berbeda tentunya menunggu bagaimana kita pertandingan dimainkan ketika di babak pertama. Kevin Dix kembali bermain posisi pegangan mencetak 5 gol untuk sejauh ini di bulan ke-8 ya, betul pemain yang sukses di Bundesliga dan kita tahu ada Christian Schalke juga betul ya di Liga. Kalau tadi Anda lihat beberapa bagaimana pemain yang sempat bermain di Indonesia dan juga sampai saat ini masih menjadi pemain dari tim Como yang akan bermain di Champions League. Yes, sementara penjaga gawang Farad dan ini dia Ragnar, pemirsa pemain yang ditunggu tentunya untuk bisa menambah kekuatan di sektor frame dari penyerangan timnas Garuda di malam hari ini. Indonesia berada jersey berwarna merah yang dipimpin tentunya dengan lini depan dari Ole Romani dan juga tim dari Oman dengan jersey berwarna putih yang pada berdoa tentunya di Ahmed Faraj. Berwasit pagi juga hanya tinggal menunggu diskusi dari pinggir lapangan tentunya pemirsa. Dari sayap utama Gelora Bung Karno Jakarta, kick off babak pertama pusat dilakukan dalam FIFA Matchday Indonesia menghadapi Oman. Serangan kali ini coba langsung dilakukan tadi oleh Indonesia. Rizky Ridho mendapat surat kepala. Ivan berusaha untuk berduel menuju kepada Beka Putra. Ada duel yang kembali terjadi bagaimana Joey pemirsa. Oh, berhasil lebih depan. Bola langsung ke daerah pertahanan Indonesia dan ditahan saja oleh Emil Audiero. Ya, ambil bola kali ini just Rounder. Dan menariknya, posisi yang dimainkan klasik bermain sebagai left center back, akan bagus melindungi di tengah sementara meski itu dapat menjadi right center back. Ya, sudah beberapa kali ya di pertandingan sebelum ini juga peran yang hampir sama dilakukan oleh Rizky Ridho tentunya. Ya, kalau kita lihat dari kepentingan sepertinya seperti bermain 4 center back ya atau 4 back ya karena kali itu melempar ya. Sebentar ini kembali kita lihat pemirsa bola diposisikan oleh Jason Hunter. Masih Jason berusaha untuk memilih mengukur rekan-rekan yang berada posisinya sementara ada Kifar dan Joey meminta bola pemirsa. Ya, Elton Bagel kembali ya memiliki bola ke sektor. Sudah